athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Looking to land the hook. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
He blocks the hook. He blocks that jab. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your... Yes.
And there's the bell for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. They exchange punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
that left hook. Can't score with that hook again. They exchange punches. That left hook is blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Good counter punch. It's bombs away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switch on, switch on.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Missing with the hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Well, you've let him back. Okay.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Insane action. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you can do in the gym.
Hold on, gotta cut you up. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. He blocks that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor. Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Combination doesn't score in that instance. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Hold that thought. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You don't care. Go out there.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get
your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely...
When you're stepping around. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Here we go, it's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Parries that jab away. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Gets him right back. Gets him.
Round 8, and we're off again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That left hook won't score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Your jab just got blocked. The jab can't find a home. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous